を抜け出した希望はより一層その輝きを増して鮮やかなヒットラインでかかるからGo ahead the way またとない命燃やして戸惑いは take it all away どこまでも just believe the way 世界とユナのフィールドに一心に放つ光で焼き付けてみせるよ思いを
Hey guys, Game Team here. I'm back with more Tales of Berseria, and I fixed my audio problem. So, to you that are wondering, yes, I have had audio issues. I did end the stream earlier, and I am restarting from scratch on this session because I was stupid and my OBS was really quiet, and I had to restart the stream in order to fix that. But now it's back! And it's working! And it's a miracle! I'm sorry. So usually today, on Saturdays, is the day I'm recording this, I would be streaming Skyrim. But, I forgot to inform my co-host about that. And so we're doing Tales of Berseria instead because I want to continue more of this Let's Play because this is my favorite Let's Play, and I'm really happy about this game. I'm actually good at this game, which is something I can't say about most things in my life. Anyways, we're gonna read these because these for some reason are not completely voiced, and these are really interesting, especially if you're into references from past games. So.
A pendant. Nothing of any worth to me.
Really? The pendant looks a little sinister, but the jewel is pretty shade of red. I actually think it would suit you nicely, Velvet. I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment, as an insult. I didn't mean anything in a bad way. It's like putting lipstick on a rat pig, you know? You're just digging yourself deeper. Haven't you heard the phrase? It means you can dress someone cute and it means you can take someone cute and dress them up nicely, and they'll become even cuter. You have that wrong on so many levels. I don't know what you mean, what you're talking about. Okay, let me try putting it another way. Give pearls to rat pigs, caviar to generals, and pendants to demons. Something like that. More like preaching to deaf ears.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
These clothes seem to once belong to a master mimic's. What is a mimic anyway? A mimic can copy the abilities of a profession simply by wearing clothes used by that profession. Wow, that's quite remarkable. Alright, Laphicet, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, then they might turn you into a mimic, right? I can try, but even if I wear these clothes, it gives me the powers of a mimic. I'd have to put on different set of clothes just to use those powers. And once I take the mimic clothes off, I'll lose the abilities. So we have no way to prove whether or not they have any powers. I see what you're saying. It's a nasty pair of dogs, isn't it? Paradox. It's a paradox. Rokuro. So, something happened as of last playthrough. Last time you saw me, I actually started up a new game, New Game Plus, and got up to the point where we were originally. Nothing major. Oh, no, I didn't mean to leave the shop. Nothing major actually happened. I just restarted, and I just basically, how do I say this? I chose some additional options for the New Game Plus. For as wandering enemies, they pop up more often because those are my main means of money, and I need money bad. So Like, I had over 100k when I got into town here, and now I'm down to 4k. So, give me them mimics. Give me them wandering enemies. That guy looks different. Calcite. Ugh. Ah, sorry about that yawn. I have no idea
Lord
why I'm so tired.
Artorias' speech was so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I'm so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Now that's popularity.
Ignorance is bliss.
Marry the You know how old he would be, woman? Are there any sparkles? Oh, cat soul. Every cat soul counts. I love how the music fades the closer to the chapel you get. Creates a nice little ambiance.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes, when I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Can I say I love Velvet? So I turned the volume of the game up a wee bit more. Oh, hello? I want the shiny!
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Ha! That's a reference to Tales of Berseria, by the way. gonna try turning this up a wee bit more and turning me down a wee bit more. Okay, so let's try about there. I'm fiddling with audio issues. Please forgive me. So if this audio in this episode sounds a little bit off, that's why. Also, need your guys to tell me how the audio sounded. Okay, on with the story. Took me long enough, right? Okay, so I think we go in here. Yes. Yosh. Ikse.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. Let's do this one first.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrit's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
Hey Lyle, I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrit's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Pardon the silence, I keep quiet during cutscenes.
The Shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Okie dokie. So let's change their outfits real quick. Let's do that one. How are you enjoying the game, Lyle? Oh, Let's see here. Yeah, I love the characters, I love the story. Let's see, where was I? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I like Symphonia, but I love Symphonia. Symphonia was my very first Tales game. But admittedly, it has not aged well, in terms of graphics. Oh, hello.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed...
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
I love Symphonia for different means. Symphonia has an absolutely amazing storyline. Like, phenomenal storyline. But, admittedly, its graphics have not aged the best. Neither has its combat system. Really?
The scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
So, let's see here. I'm actually gonna check the map. No. I keep forgetting what button the map is. Excuse me. Game. There we go. Hello. Some conversations going on. Abyss is rough, but Abyss is still really, really good too. I love most of the Tales games. Tales series is my favorite RPG franchise.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
That's tough. The Dot Hack series is really, really good as well. So you might want to check into that. Star Ocean is older games, yes. Newer games, no. Definitely no. Like the 5th Star Ocean game is, oh god, it's the worst. It is the worst JRPG I have ever seen. Oh, sorry, worst action. No, I think it's the worst JRPG I've ever seen. It is terrible.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the Abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Yeah, and that one's iffy at best. It's not terrible, but it's not amazingly good either. It's kind of just there, if that makes any sense. It's if you were to ask me, is it worth $20? I would have to tell you, like, it's good. Okay, so it's not good, but it's not bad. It's just, it's awkward, if I were to explain it in any way. The game is really, really awkward. The Dot Hack series is a must. Like, you can get, like, 4 games for the Dot Hack series for $50, and it is 100% worth it. Even the combat is in it. The combat is just kind of like a wannabe Tales series. Like, that's the best way I can describe the Star Ocean franchise is a franchise that started after the Tales series, started from the Tales series, from the same creators of the Tales series, but failed to adapt like the Tales series.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
I have not played World of Final Fantasy. Is it any good? Yes, but Tales did the... okay, so a little history. The developers of Star Ocean originally developed Tales of Fantasia. So basically, the developers of the Star Ocean franchise were going out of business in terms of game company.
Greetings, Marilou's Menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Okay. So, back to the story. Oh my gosh, stop talking!
Hey, Lofty said.
Dave!
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
So, yeah, as I was saying earlier, the company that made Tale Fantasia, which was the original title for the Tales of Fantasia, basically got into this thing with Namco, where Namco literally stole their idea. And eventually they left to develop the Star Ocean franchise after that.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until
Namco designed the LMBS battle system.
Now.
Yeah, Namco pretty much screwed them over. Tails developed the Namco developed the real-time battle system that you see Star Ocean
Victory
using,
is ours.
Tails series using. They developed that, and for a while Star Ocean and Tails were kind of going back and back, but nowadays, while Tails is still trying things new, Star Ocean is not. Star Ocean is just kind of in this little,
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Little kind of thing where they're trying to be the Tails series and instead of trying to develop actual games. But then again, they're under the Square Enix logo, and if you know anything on Square, if it isn't Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, good luck.
Not even worth my time.
Not worth my time.
Also, Lyle?
Hardly. These are.
I will be giving kind of hints and things, hints and junk towards gameplay, because I'm a bit of a tryhard for this game. I have played this game so much and know so much about this game that I have played on Chaos Mode and beaten bosses in a single combo. I do not feel good about myself. Oh, hello! Wandering enemy.
Shooting star.
Hello? Hello? Do we want to die? Hello? How to break out of Velvet?
Shooting star. One.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Lethal pay!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Sorry to cut you down.
Yes, Dragon Quest is really important to Square. Like, Dragon Quest in Japan is still a part of the big three. I have to go play this game, but what level are you at the moment? I haven't been grinding at all. I'm 26. I haven't been grinding at all either. One thing that you should bear in mind in Tales of Berseria is as long as you're killing everything you see, along the way, you will never be underleveled. The game is primarily skill-based. With so even if you're underleveled, you can beat most bosses. Especially with Velvet, because Velvet is absolutely.
I can't even call that a fight.
Also,
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Another thing to do is, with your gear, this will help you if you are underleveled. With your gear, titles, etc. Always choose focus over everything else. Focus is the most important stat in this game. If you have focus, if there is a weapon, armor, etc. that increases focus but decreases attack, go focus. If the opposite, you go focus. Focus is so important in this game, it makes every other stat, including health, unimportant. Insignificant. Don't even worry about it. I'm not even 20%. This game is really long. This isn't even 20% into this game. This is possibly about 2%.
Let's go!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Focus, focus, focus. Always have focus. Focus is busted. And I love it.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those
You don't
code
need any
red
of the
demons?
DLCs. DLCs
Doesn't
are
matter
just
to me.
costumes.
I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right, I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
Ni no Kuni is awesome.
Not worth my time.
I haven't played East yet.
They were nothing.
Okay, just to further my point, the reason I am dealing so much damage to these enemies is literally because of focus.
Not worth my time.
No escape!
Not even worth my time.
I haven't tried Atelier. I've been hearing good things about that series as well, but I haven't tried
I'll
it
finish
yet.
this quick.
Not even worth my time.
Because it is very anime. It's really, really good though. This is, let's just put it this way, Demonic, this game got a higher score than Final Fantasy 15. I just want to put that thought out there for you. Like, it scored better than Final Fantasy 15. Not by much, but it did beat out Final Fantasy 15. This game legitimately beats out Final Fantasy 15 in almost every single way. Almost every single way. Graphically, Final Fantasy 15 is still beautiful, but in every other means, this game beats it. Characters, story, gameplay. I want to say Final Fantasy 15 has... No. 15 has less content. Okay, so now that I'm in a dungeon, I'm gonna be that person. Put on a dark bottle. Cheese me. There we go. It's gonna be a show off. Nope.
Who wants some next?
Yes, and this is how you break the game. No. No. Will you get back here? I have not played Okami. And we gotta...
I'll stop you! Hurricane! You're wide open! I'll stop you! No escape! Blades of wind! Right now!
Nope! Crap. This is why you're always in Therian mode.
No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane!
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Therian mode is just broken.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Also, to you guys who are, 20 bucks is pretty good, actually. To you guys who are just joining this Let's Play and want to see the past ones, self-advertisement time. I actually have been uploading my past streams as Let's Plays on my YouTube channel, GameTeen777. So if you guys want to watch that after the stream, feel free.
You're wide open!
Therian mode is busted! Boy, come back here. I want to beat you. There we go. Skeleton! Magiru is bae though! Magiru is amazing! Also, Magiru is OP if you know how to play her.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Did I take any... Active character took no damage. Boy! Excuse me! Hey. 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 Hey you! Pixie! Guess what? I don't believe in fairies. They are. I love all the characters. Laphicet is a gift from God and deserves to be protected. Oh my gosh, Laphicet. Stop wasting souls. Okay.
Guys like the guile.
Oh, I haven't. Okay, so verdict. Tempo. 11th hour. Coercion.
Illusory veil! Right! Let's go! Beat it!
Out of my way!
Nope.
Come on, really?
I tried to show off Aizen, because Aizen is potentially really, really broken too.
Don't.
Okay, let's see here. Let's try to get into a fight with Aizen. What titles am I using? I'm on New Game Plus, and New Game Plus actually unlocks a new mechanic for titles that's more reminiscent of the title system from Symphonia. So the titles I use will be different, will probably be different than the ones that you use.
I'll finish this quick.
Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Who won it? Let's go! Eat it! That's all. Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Pressure! Eat it! Let's go! Eat it! No escape! Let's go!
No, back up.
Who wants
Nope.
some next?
Victory is ours.
Yes, I agree, Draco. And that's part of the reason why I don't like
I'm not waiting.
Final Fantasy 15. 14 is the MMO. 15 is the actual console game. And at the moment, as of this moment, if you were to ask me, is Final Fantasy 15 worth it? I would have to say no. The reason being is after you buy a $60 base game, you have to buy probably $10, $20 worth of 3 DLCs just to get the full story, with more of the DLCs story coming out in next year. So if you were to ask me, is 15 worth $60 right now? I would have to say no. Because the game is not finished. And this is from someone who likes the game and owns the game. I am planning to do a Let's Play of 15, but I cannot...
Forget about it if I were you.
I do not, and will not, Let's Play a game that is not complete.
I'll finish this now.
No escape! Let's go! See this?
Because the game is charging $60 for an incomplete game. And to me, no.
Next.
Not even worth my time.
Yes. But they just announced 3 more story DLCs next year. So, take that as
not
you may.
worth my time.
If you were to ask me a game that is along the lines of Final Fantasy 15, I would either recommend Tales of Berseria or Persona 5 over Final Fantasy 15. I'm not even focusing right now. I'm focusing on talking to you guys. Ooh, there you go. Come on.
You're wide open. No escape. No escape. You're wide open. Burn. Tremble. Shooting star.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carve into flesh! Lethal pay!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
14 is an MMO. Yes, 14 is an MMO. And if you were to ask me, is that worth it? Yes, but if you don't like MMOs, then that game is not going to change your mind. If you're an MMO fan, totally worth it.
I'll finish
if you're not
this
an
quick.
MMO fan, not worth it. Also, if you guys have any questions involving gameplay and combos and junk for Tales of Berseria, I am more than happy to answer because they love this game.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Also, Lyle, you've never actually beaten a Tales game before, have you?
Are we ready for this?
Okay. Word of advice focus on getting a lot of grade.
You're wide open! This. You're wide open!
The Tales series has the best
Unarmed?
New Game Plus
Hardly.
I
These
have
are
seen
deadly
in
weapons.
any RPG.
Huh. What'll
Ever.
it take to make you go
And-
all out?
Let's see here. How much gold? Yeah, I have 67k now. Yes. Yes, Botch. Okay. Nope, okay.
Let's go! See this? You're wide open! See this?
Oh, that perfect dodge! Did you guys see that?
Come on,
oh, that perfect dodge.
I'll finish this quickly.
No. I don't like snacks. Whoops, too far away. Oh, I got something! Okay, we'll do that. Nope. Hello? Hello? Okay. Ow!
Victory is ours.
Dragon's Crown. Is Dragon's Crown any good? I've never heard of that game series actually. Snack.
Not even worth my time.
Snack. Okay, so if I have to go all the way back across this map, I swear to Jeebus. Okay, thank God. Okay.
Not worth my time.
Oh, hold on a second. I need to see if I learned it yet. Did I learn it? I have not learned it yet. I only have Lethal Pain. Oh, welcome to the game, Plean Lyle. Thanks for following, by the way. I do more than just Tails, though. Bear that in mind. Oh, I just realized I'm about to die. Let's heal. No. Will you stop breaking out of my combos?
Wounds I won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pain.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I do more than just Tails games.
I'll finish this
so
quickly.
if you're looking for other RPGs, I do a lot of RPGs. No, 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 no. There's so much no on you. Okay. Goodbye. Nah. Okay. You mind? Get back into my grasp!
That all you got?
Come on, really?
Question, Lyle, do you know how I keep doing that mystic art chain thing that I keep doing? The redundancy in that sentence was miraculous.
Scout
I am also going to be doing the extra content at the end of this game. So, also to those who do play this game and are wondering, each character has technically 4 mystic arts. They have 3 normal ones, which the first one you learn via story, second one you learn via leveling up, and third one you learn by extra bosses that are in the final dungeon. And then the 4th mystic arts you learn in the extra dungeon at the end of the game.
Not even worth my time.
Which, dear God, clearing that extra dungeon is a trial and a half.
Let's go! No escape! You're wide open!
I am not looking forward to it, actually. Oh, got 3 What? Did I just get 3 in a row in that combo?
Who wants some next?
Oh my God. No, back away.
We're finished here. Let's go.
The DLCs for this game are simply just costumes. So there is no story DLC or extra content locked out of this game, aside from costumes and cosmetics. Everything else is in the game, which I greatly approve of.
I'll finish this now.
Can I get a better weapon, please?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Draco,
What'll
if
it
you're
take
going
to
to
make
get
you
any
go all
RPGs
out?
this Christmas, yes! Finally got my second Mystic Art! Hallelujah! I need to show that off! Okay, so, let's see, Annihilating Crash. During a 8 chain combo or higher, consumes 4 VG, or use Break Soul to connect combos. So basically you have to... Okay, let's go to my art chain. So this is what it means by 4... Some people got confused, some of my friends got confused. You have to do an 8 chain combo, not an 8 hit, 8 chain. So this is a chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an 8. That's a 4 chain. To use the second Mystic Art, you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How you do that is by using Velvet's Break Soul. You can basically just keep attacking over and over again to get the 4 chain going until you use like 4 arts in a combo. Okay. So let's try it out real quick. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now here we go.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash! Next!
Like that.
You're wide open! No escape! You're wide open!
The break soul counts in the chain as well, Draco. So it does count the break soul. It just means you have to do 4 moves. Because Devouring Claw, Consuming Claw is still a art. You have to basically just chain together arts in general. So basically just never stop attacking and you're able to do it. Which is really easy with Velvet, not so easy with other characters.
I refuse to fall here!
Which, by the way, I find it funny that I still don't have Laffy Set's Mystic Art.
Let's go!
Two. I want another boss so I can chain not annihilating pressure.
Well then, let's move on.
Ugh, I hate this area. I legitimately hate this area because of how long it is. Like, this is... Ugh. Ooh, a cat's box. Let's open that and see what's inside. Oh my gosh, you just gave me, like, nothing. No, no, girl. No, we're walking away. No Okay, so I can't get across there. Good to know. Do you play this game, Draco? Or have you played this game? Should be my better question. Better phrased question. Because my mouth. Oh, oh yeah, you did. Have you actually ever gotten their 3rd Mystic Arts?
I'll finish this quickly.
No.
Well then, let's move on.
I love how Rokuro still is using his vanilla daggers. Can I? Is there anything else that has better focus that I've gotten yet? No, I have not. Oh my god. I think. Let's try going over here. Yeah, it's really hard to get their 3rd Mystic Arts. It's a pain in the butt, actually. Boy, can you get a new weapon, please? Burning dash! Okay, anyways.
Not worth my time.
No. Oh, yes!
You're wide open! You're wide open!
Back off.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Stand up! Ready to
Please
die?
kill him.
Think you can
I'm praying
dodge?
this will
Just
kill him.
try. Perfect mayhem!
I wish I had power like that.
Oh, thank God that killed him.
Forget about it if I were you.
All this great. It's beautiful. Ooh, Rising Falcon! That's kind of how I am too. I'm very similar, Draco. Like, I don't like using Mystic Arts against anything other than Diophoes and... I mean, you're supposed to use them really, really frequently, but I just haven't found the reason to.
I'll finish this quickly.
Unless I'm having a really bad time. I mean, it happens more often than you think in higher difficulties, where basically you're just being juggled so very hard by certain enemies and you're just trying to kill the boss or kill the enemy really fast. Or if you're grinding for specific items.
Let's go.
I think in extra dungeons that happens more often, where you're trying to find a specific item and you have to spam Mystic Arts on them to get the drop rate.
Next! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
I have 6 BG. What?
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
Eat it! Who wants some next?
You won't get away! I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Hey, Anthony! Oh, wait, what? Anthony? Did you just mistake my name? Anthony's psychic! He knew my reaction! Boy. I greet everyone that comes into my streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate people. I am excited when people think that I'm actually entertaining. And also I question their intellectual levels because, oh dear God, have you seen me? I am possibly one of the most boring people ever on the face of the planet. Okay, so since we're going to be fighting a Code Red Demon, let me quick save and raise the difficulty. Oh, you lucky SOB. The song with my speech? The song with my speech? What? So, Level 29 Velvet, 28 Rokuro, 28 Aizen, and 28 Laphicet.
A foe worth killing. Eat it! Crush her! Die like a guile! Corvolutory veil! No escape!
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try!
Oh.
Perfect mayhem!
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
I just one-shot a boss on Chaos difficulty with an 80-hit combo. I'm good! Did you just see what I did? Excuse me? That was on Chaos mode. Thinking. Oh, you should have seen the pro perfect dodge I did earlier. I was just like, yas. I was just all, teach her how to play. Okay. Sorry, my gay is showing. Okay, I came from this direction. I don't need to go here again. So, here's a question to people who have been watching this playthrough.
Quickly.
Is this a Let's Play that I should continue? Like, I'm gonna continue it nonetheless because I love this game. But I'm wondering what you guys think of this playthrough. Yes, I use the dark bottle, Anthony.
No escape!
Out of my way!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
I'm wondering if people actually... Is it? Why me particularly? I don't get what I do that's particularly fun, but okay.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
But then again, I don't understand why people watch me, to be honest. I think I'm boring. I don't think... Perhaps. I think my commentary sucks particularly too.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Not worth my time.
Oh, that was a waste of a soul. No, bad.
Come on, really?
Can I learn Rising Falcon yet? I'd really like to. I'm level 30.
I'll finish this now.
No! There we go.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you. I'll finish this now.
I love both. Can I say I love the English voice acting in this too?
Let's go! Let's go! No escape! No escape! No what? No escape!
Clear off! Shadow flow! No escape! Let's turn that finish!
Come on, really?
Because dub haters. Okay, he learned Dragon Dive. Now I can make myself happy. Like, Dragon Dive. Stonelands. Flash Step. Okay, I'm gonna show you how broken Aizen can be.
Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Smash them! No left! Blast them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! This! Tremble! Blast them! No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! No left! Blast them! No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
Look at this!
No left! Blast them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Not good.
Oops. Mistakes were made.
You're wide open! Burn! Smash them! No left! Blast them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Who wants some next? No left! Blast them! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Look at that!
Dead yet?
First aid! Kaleido turn!
Let's go!
First aid!
You're wide open!
Aizen!
Smash them! No left! Blast them! You're wide open! Burn! Smash them! No.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Aizen is stupid! Aizen is dumb!
I'm not waiting.
I love Aizen so much.
Scout ship setting sail.
The downside is Aizen can't really do all that unless he's got an extreme amount of focus. So, again, further example of why you need focus in this game. Because Aizen's damage output is just plain ridiculous. Speaking of which, I'm gonna change some of his arts. Picks up down enemies. 11th hour. Okay. See, I'm even a dub fan with anime, mainly because I'm a voice actor and okay, let's try this out.
Strong. We're not strong.
Will you stop? Okay. Okay, Verdict has a chance to stun. Okay.
Eat it! You're finished! Eat it! Up! You're wide open! Burn! That's all! Eat it! One call, huh?
Nope.
You're wide open!
Nope.
Burn! Eat it! No escape! Smash them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! That's all, huh? No last! Blast them! No escape! Not good!
Oops.
Eat it!
Nope.
No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Who wants some next? No last! Blast them! No escape! Hold up! Hold up! You're wide open! Burn!
Nope.
Die or be killed!
Nope.
You're finished! No escape! Smash them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! No last! Blast them! This is the Reaper's power! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! You dead yet?
Dark and light!
Eat it!
Not good!
Oh, ow. The downside is Aizen is much easier to stun than Velvet is. I mean, everybody's much easier to stun than Velvet is, but Aizen's like really,
I'll
really
finish this one.
But yes, Aizen is broken.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
I am still curious. I don't get that joke. Are they imitating or something? Each other or something? Ooh! Hello. Dire foe. There you are. Hello.
You're wide open! No escape! No escape! No escape! No escape! No escape! No escape!
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Crash!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Start up! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
Understand why they called it Perfect Mayhem, and I think we fans may have mistranslated the actual move based on what the official English translation was. So, in the official Japanese, Aizen said Mistress Mayhem, or we fans translated to Mistress Mayhem. Because we thought we heard a T in there, but it sounds like, based on the actual dub, Perfect Mayhem, it might have actually been Missless Mayhem. Which would make sense to why they called it Perfect.
You're wide open! You're wide open!
No, dead. I.
Come on, really?
Also, Anthony and Draco. Velvet's third mystic art is a pain in the butt to pull off. It is... Oh, it's so hard to pull off. Okay, so... You have to be in Therian mode for over 20 seconds.
Who goes there?
What on earth are guards doing here?
Watch out! They've got Malachim!
They're no ordinary sellswords. Place the wind, slice them!
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Crash!
Killing flash!
When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Send up! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Okay.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
So, to activate Velvet's third Mystic Art, first you have to beat that boss at the end dungeon. Then, you have to hold Therian mode for over 20 seconds. Then, do a 3-chain combo, and then use the new Nightmare Claw skill by pressing the activation for Devouring Claw, and holding it, and then pressing and hold the Mystic Art button during that skill, making sure that one of the, at least, it hits the enemy and staggers the enemy at least once. By the way, this version, Nightmare Claw, does not heal you. So if you miss it, you're pretty much not going to get another chance to pull it off because your health is going down so fast. Oh, and you have to be in Therian mode for 20 seconds. That means you cannot use Break Souls and activate Devouring Claw at all. So you can't use her finishers at all. You just have to chain Devouring Claw over and over and over again, making sure you don't lose it.
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that. But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
But yes,
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
but yes, her third Mystic Art is such a pain to pull off. I hate it, but I love looking at it. So so I'm conflicted. Like, it's so sexy. It's so cool looking. I mean, it's still nowhere near as hard as Magilu's second Mystic Art. Magilu's second Mystic Art, whether you pull it or not, off or not, is literally RNG. Okay, I'm going here. Let me rest at an inn real quick. Time to change their clothing, because they look fabulous. Okay, Velvet. Oh! Never again. Okay, Anthony. No problem whatsoever. What's the different? I don't understand. Okay. I really hate a lot of their hairstyles, to be honest. Ah! There's a conversation back there. Hold on a second. Let me go talk to this person.
Nectar is a powerful nutritional supplement, but it's also addictive. So only medical professionals are permitted to make it and prescribe its use. But lately, black market nectar is being moved around in huge quantities.
Are you selling?
Don't be ridiculous. I am an honest merchant. Then again, demand for it is probably huge. Besides being highly nutritional, it is also highly intoxicating. Look at the age we're living in. I don't blame people for wanting an escape.
You think so? I think a good drink is far better.
What's peculiar about the whole thing is the Abbey. They could put a stop to it easily if they wanted to. Anyway, no one knows who's making it or how it's getting around, but good citizens shouldn't touch the stuff. Got it?
Okay, let's go to hear the conversation over here. And 3,000 gold, not much.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Okay, so I need to go to the shop and pray to God that there's a new weapon that's better than what Velvet has currently.
Take a good look.
Plain paper. That's better. It's better. Nothing's better. Nothing's better. Oh! Spiked shoes is better for Laffy set. Okay, so let's... Let's go over there. That is a lot of focus. That is a lot of focus for Laffy. It goes up for 5. I still haven't found... Okay, let's... enhance... Actually, I should probably disassemble. Get a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I have to equip that to Eisen. I honestly wish you could go past 99. Because now I got all this that I just have to sell. Which, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, level 15 is the maximum weapon shop level. No. Okay. Now we're gonna sell some shoes. Because shoes make us look fabulous! Okay. Okay, now we're going to enhance. Oh, yay! More stuff for calcite. I should probably... Can I... Ha! Okay, let's see here. Something for a second. Sorry, I'm equipping things. That has less focus. How does that have less focus? Okay. Augmented attacker. Oh! One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have the maximum amount of soul. What? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I am 10 off from having the maximum equipment ranking.
Need to...
Lafayette has the lowest equipment ranking. I really hate this outfit, but sure. I am kind of proud. I also want to point out that I'm level 30 with over 1,000 focus already. Go away. No one loves you. Okay, let's quick save here. Let me check this real quick. Hold on. Equipment 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so I'm 20 off from the maximum equipment.
You're strong.
Under pressure!
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
What?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Excuse you.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Served them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
Alright, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
You dress your goddess stretch you. Oh, hello, Martel!
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, let's check out the treasures real quick.
She's so pretty.
An image of the goddess Martel. She takes many forms across several mythologies, but she always has a guardian of the world tree. Really? According to the legend, the tree stands at the center of the world and processes life energy. Martel watches over the tree alongside the spirits that dwell within. I see. I'd like to meet this goddess someday. Well, Rafi said. I didn't know you were into older girls. Huh? Older girls? There's no need to be ashamed. It's a phase most boys go through at one time or another. Alright. So, did you guys see Aizen do 3,000 damage multiple times? That's why. Break soul power plus 80%. Heesh. Plus he does an additional, what is it, 1,000? Oh, a second. If the enemy is stunned... Where is it? Enemy stun duration increase. Huh. Can't find it.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Enominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Enominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago,
Sorry.
a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
Cool down, Velvet. A blade that only sees blood can eventually get rusty.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
Sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted. Back. How you doing, Upset? Are you having a good day?
Praise be Shepherd Artorius. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
I'm good. Just playing one of my favorite RPGs ever. Are you familiar with this game, Upset? Yes, previous episodes are up on my channel. Episodes 1 through 3 are already up. 4 will be going up tonight, which is what is currently going on right now. Let's cut out here real quick. Talk to you. Who? Only 30k gold.
I hear Mendy made it back safe. That takes care of that problem. Keep up the good work.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Why do you ask, Upset? Are you looking to go check out the previous episodes? Have you not seen this game before? Yeah. I stream this game. I try to stream it every Thursday.
Hey! Get out of our way! That there! That's our food! Give it up! It's ours!
Take that! Get out of my way!
Air thrust! Hurricane! Armor crusher!
Get away from Lafayette!
He's apart my fire here! Turn down this way! Finish! Next!
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attacked the innocent.
Yeah, I stream this game every single
The job
Thursday.
is done. Time to leave.
At 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to join and check out the Let's Plays live, then that's when I'll be doing it. If not, then they go up pretty soon after I'm done streaming, actually. Within an hour, maybe 3 hours after I'm done streaming. I wanted to skip past all those enemies.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
They're way too chalant about this. Also, teaching a kid to be bad. Never become parents! Okay. Ooh, that outfit looks sexy. That looks really cool, actually. Color variation velvet looks really cool.
You're good at what you do. I'm impressed. There's still more to do. I'm sure it'll be easy for...
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Let's go to Fort Zexon South. Make sure I'm on the highest difficulty. I am. I am on the highest difficulty. There's a boss fight going to be showing up here very soon, so I want to make sure I'm ready.
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Okay, let's save there. Quick save, at least.
Bob.
Get that. Nope. Get that. Get that. And let's torch
Red
it.
crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Oh.
We're done here. Let's go.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor. You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Nope, back off. Oh, come on!
Willing to fight without your Malachim?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze?! The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon! He's adorable.
Am I?
I found you at last!
That bad voice!
Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Not her! No!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Oh, witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened?
Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
I didn't finish him off of a Mystic Guard. I'm sad. Oh, well, you learned me Falcon. Thank you.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me!
Well, at least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do.
Oh,
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty,
Thanks
Velvet?
for the host, Eric.
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
Eric, if you want to see my uptime, it's no problem. If you want to see my uptime, you see down at my bar, the timer that's ticking, that's my uptime. I have the uptime up on my screen now.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilu, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it, and you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Oh, Lovey's that's so cute. Yeah, 2 hours. I was actually surprised you didn't pop in immediately. I was like, where's Eric? He's usually here by now. This stream might be a little longer because I want to finish this chapter. I might as well since I'm so far into it. So I might be continuing for another 2 hours or so. We'll see.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong
Hey Tanner,
she is.
how you doing?
It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilu was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilu is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffyset.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffyset.
Knock it off!
Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffyset.
All right.
Oh, I wanna hug you.
Scout.
I wanna hug him and tell him it's alright. Let's do that hairstyle. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Do that. Okay, let's save here because I haven't saved in how long? 432. Yeah, 610 people. It's 6? Holy crap. I am possibly not eating tonight, at least for some time. Oh.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorias has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean Innominat.
Innominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you are the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes, Upset, I do know of that game. I'm actually really excited for that game. I'm going to be getting it when it comes out.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price, and the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Ha! How is it, Upset? How's the beta? Woods. Nah, all of this.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild
operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Yes.
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More. More. More! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No! No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Damn.
Don't cry, Luffy!
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie. Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Who else? Am I the only one that wants to give Laphicet a hug? Yes, I am. Most likely with friends, too. Like, I think Gur is gonna get it, as is my friend Colton. So, I don't know if another friend will be doing that as well, but who knows. I'm definitely gonna be streaming it when it comes out, though. I don't know if it will be right when it comes out. Do you know when it releases?
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Thank... Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
Have I ever told you guys how much I love Magilu? Because I really love Magilu. She makes me happy. Let's flip the switch. Drain the water from over there. Okay. Then yes, I will be getting it.
The water level dropped.
For PS4.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
So yes, I will be getting it mainly for PS4. Yes, I'll be getting it for PS4. Don't know if it'll be exactly when it comes out. Depends how my financial situation is going during that month. But I will be getting it.
I'll finish this now.
Oh wait, I have... Let's see here. Soaring Dragon. I love that move.
No escape! No escape!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I don't know if it's good
Not
in this
worth my time.
area though.
No mercy! You
Whoops.
thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Did you think you could escape me?
I'm undecided on that. I'll let you know, Upset. Currently, it's closed off information, but it might change in the future. Thank you for asking, by the way.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know. Hello, alarm going off.
They were nothing.
I'm going to keep Shadow Flow up for a little bit longer. Where is it? Shadow Flow. There we are. I'll go this way first. Hello?
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
No. Excuse you.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Going down. Yes, okay, this was the right way. I'm gonna turn on a dark bottle. There we go.
A forward killer.
You're wide open! Fire kill! Let's go!
Die, please. I have so many souls. Die, please. Thank you.
Blades of wind! Light stun! Punch! You're wide open! You're wide open! Fire!
Aizen, you do so much damage. Oh. No, don't kill any of my party members.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
594 grade. Ho! Okay, so... I'm nowhere close to learning the second missile guards at all.
I'll finish this now!
Stop this! Hey!
Who wants some next? That's all, huh? Eat it! Watch it! Here, hold stuff!
Crash through!
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Hey, you. Hey, ugly. You're slow. Well, ow! Excuse you. Stop stunning me! Stop stunning me! Thank you.
Is that all you got?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Oh, hi. This might be a very, very big mistake. No. We are not on Nickelodeon. Please leave, Honeybee. Oh, okay. I just am quoting my friend Art.
That's all,
Ooh, all of those downs! No, please not. Oh, wait, I wasn't in Theria mode. Ha! I'm so used to being in Theria mode that when it didn't pop up, I was like, whoops.
You're wide open!
Nope.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
All of that equipment. Holy crap.
Not worth my time.
You won't get away.
You're wide open!
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm focusing on my combos because I've never had this much soul before.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I have never had that much soul before, so I had to sit down and focus for a little bit, just so I can get the new combo count going. No. Sorry, honey. We're skipping you. Sorry about the beeping, by the way. People are cooking downstairs, so the alarm is going crazy. It's driving me crazy too. My ears. My poor, poor ears. That.
You're strong.
Jesus and Conquer, yay! No.
You won't get away.
Wow, he stayed stunned for a very long time.
You won't get away.
No. Stop blocking, please. Thank you. Oh, he stopped blocking when I asked for it! Oh, it's so cute! Just for that, I made his death really painless. And like that, I'm at full health again. I was down to 1. Velvet is busted.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
I'm not super eager to fight everything I see now. I'm mainly just looking for groups of enemies. Oh boy. For groups of enemies over single target ones, because I get more EXP out of those. And I also get more grade and more money. Oh, hello. What's over here? Oh, hello! Found it! Okay, let's quick save right here. So we can take on this boss. And let's check out a party level. And chaos mode. Okay, let's do this.
A foe worth killing.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Stand up!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
These are extra bosses! I remember when this game was difficult and I wasn't able to take out a boss in a single combo. Let's drain the water. Okay, going down to check out what's down here. Ooh, a treasure chest. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Wind ring! Yes! Yes, Botch! Okay, so let's do that. Turn that off because... Wind rings are best for focus. Wind rings give so much focus and it's nice.
I'll finish this quick.
Let's go! Stop! Out there! Watch all! See this? Here it goes!
You won't get away!
You're wide open! Yeah. Who wants some next?
No escape!
Hey! You! There we go.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Will I be able to finish this dungeon within the 3-hour mark? Will I? Huh! Well, I mean, within...
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Moggy-Loo.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
Did I open the cat's box? Either way, I think I go this way first. No, I did not open the cat's box.
I'll finish this now.
Die, please. Oh, Christina V, your screens are on point!
Sorry to cut you down.
So, who's still in my chat at the moment? Speak up. Whosoever speaketh in my chat will get $1 million. Hashtag no, joking, please don't obey. Hashtag joking, please don't take $1 million from me. I don't have that money and I don't want to be in debt. Clickbait, please. No, please. Thank you. Okay, let's head on up.
I'll finish this quickly. Let's go!
Hey. Why would you try to cast a spell on me? That is mean, and I don't like it.
That's all, huh?
No, leave poor Locky set alone. I've already tormented him enough.
No escape! No escape! No escape!
We're finished here. Let's go.
How is it? And that's completely fine, dude. I'm just asking if people are still here or not, because it's been pretty quiet in my chat for some time now.
No escape! You're wide open! Who wants some next? No escape! No
Let's try Isaac instead.
Eat it! You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed! No left! Flash them! No escape! Eat it! You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed! Who wants some next? Left!
If you
I think
want to
that was
live,
faster.
get out of my way.
So we'll try exchanging those two around. I am really... Hey, uglies.
Are we ready for this?
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Up! No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! No left! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Smash them! No left!
No.
No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! Don't land! You're wide open! Burn! Eat it! Up! No escape! You're wide open! Burn!
Ow!
Die or be
Excuse you. No spells allowed. No magic allowed.
Eat it! Up! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! I'll stop you! It's not good! Eat it! Up! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
First aid!
I missed the...
Smash them! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
Spam break souls!
You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! Don't land! Black! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Eat it! Up! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! Don't land! You're wide open!
Nope.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Ooh, he's about to learn the wrong Getsu Heron. Why did I say it like it's Japanese?
I'll finish this quickly.
Eat it! Up! Hold up! Eat it! Up! No escape! No escape! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them!
They were nothing.
Ooh, treasure chest. Give me the treasure chest. Yeah, it's a life bottle. What on earth are you? Okay, let's go that way.
I'll finish this quickly.
Eat it! Up! For four! Eat it! For two! Up! Take that! Devour! Eat it! Take that! Is that all you got?
No.
You're wide open!
Excuse you.
Burn!
He's upon my fiery beard!
Take that! You're wide open! Burn! That's all, huh? Eat it! No escape! Zero impact! Shooting star!
No. Ow! Excuse you.
Come on, really?
How much? Only 59k? I need to start killing more. If this is the right way, I'm gonna have to come back, and I don't want to do that. Crap. Crap, this is the right way. Okay. Duh. Cough. That came out of nowhere.
I'm not waiting.
Ah, and a random belch. That's attractive.
No escape! Let's go! Let's go! No escape! No escape! You're wide open!
Ooh, yay, something to beat up on.
No escape! You're fine!
Excuse you. Stop dodging my things.
Die or be killed! Protect the lead and move!
No, bad monkey.
Die or be killed! I'll stop you! You're wide open!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Harden the flesh!
I did not mean to do
Killing
that.
flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
If you want to
It
live,
worked.
get out of my way.
I did not mean to do that, but it worked. Okay,
Scout.
let's go here. Oh, wrong way. I meant to go this way? Yeah, this way. Because there is something over here? Or did I come from here? Let's try going down here, see what's down here. Yeah, I didn't come here. Did one of those things just do explode? That thing lasted longer than expected.
You're wide open! You're wide open! That's all! You're wide open!
No. Ooh! I did not know that was a thing. What do you think of the combat compared to, say, Xenoverse? Because if you were calling this the Xenoverse, the Naruto of Xenoverse, of Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Calcite fragment, nice. No. Home stretch. Yeah, it'll be done within the 3-hour mark. I don't think it'll take me 4 hours.
I'll finish this now.
Although it is getting hard to stun things. No.
Sorry to cut you down.
I thought you really liked Xenoverse, Epset.
A forward kill.
Let's go!
Oh, I couldn't see there for a second.
Down. Dead yet. Up. Let's
Knock that soul out of you. Give you a soul just to take it away.
I refuse to fall
Is
here.
it more balanced? That's what I want to know. Ooh, made it. Level 34. Can I get my second mystic art, please?
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow! Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn.
Oh, books in the ancient tongue.
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Aww. She should lighten up a bit, though.
So, Magulu, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Oh, hello.
Not worth my time.
Oh, I love Discord. It's so cool looking.
Victory is ours.
I love that move so much. That move makes me happy. It looks really cool. My voice is dying.
Not worth
Can
my
you guys hear it?
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Let's head in here real quick. It reminds me of an area in Tales of Xillia, actually. Nope.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
All this time and still no new weapon. Oop. Hello.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit. I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magicazam! See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did the spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magicazam!
Magicazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magicazam!
Magicazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magicazamazam!
Magicazamazam!
Again!
Magicazamazam!
Is that all you've got?
Magicazamazam!
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
What?
Just an old gag.
Shut up!
Ow, what was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs.
Magicazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Odorless fluid! Yes! Why am I so excited to see odorless fluid? Oh, I know! Because higher difficulties make that thing unbearably rare! Sorry.
I'll finish this for
HP reduction. Oh, so that's what humans do. Yes, that is Christina V.
That wasn't worth the effort.
It's really cool to know that she started off on YouTube.
Let's go! No escape!
Come on, really?
Okay, let's head inside here. Get that soul, get that, open that. Ooh, another one ring. Yes. Just yes. All the yes. Okay. Why did you want to know, Upset?
I'll finish this man.
Let's go!
One down. Too slow. You're finished.
I love this droid.
Sorry to cut you down.
Hey, ugly. You're dead.
Come on, really?
Okay. Really?
Not worth my time.
The moment when they try to find a run away, but you get them in the back anyways. Ow! 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 Excuse me! No stunning for you. That's my job.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Gosh, they got me stun locked. Okay, let's head on in and fight this boss. Anything on that side? Ooh, something shiny over here.
Are you Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there!
Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch.
Okay,
Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
Madam Eleanor!
Damn, reinforcements.
Ooh, ow!
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
I'm on it!
Leave Madame Eleanor alone, you fiend!
There you are, Bien Phu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress?
Miss Maki Lou?
I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on! That power... Are you an exorcist? Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilu. A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl? Fire water!
You owe us, Magilu.
Oh, I'm nothing like Rokuro. I forget my debts so fast.
Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
Get wide open!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Too
No mercy!
Up there. There we go.
How could I be so weak?
You're wide open! Die or be killed!
Stand aside.
Never!
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him!
No!
Velvet?
That false savior will pay! You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet. Priesty's getting away.
He won't.
She
I'll
sounds
hunt
so
him down.
bored.
This recipe.
Scout.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to demon blight.
I guess he hit his...
Did I not? Okay.
limit. Oh, can't a witch get a little...
What was that?
Excuse me? Those are my words. What exactly was that?
What is that? The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers? Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Another reason that she may sound familiar to you, Upset, is she voiced Kurapika in Hunter x Hunter in the official English dub. Was she
stealing a Moloch from an exorcist? How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malachim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malachim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
He's not wrong.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilou? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? Attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is.
Miss Magilou, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laphicet.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we'll count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Fixing the audio again. Hold up a second. Hold up. This happens every now and then. Give me a second and I will fix the audio. It should be up any second now. Okay. And there we go.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexen.
That's the plan.
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts, and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Moloch!
Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a Greater Moloch. You're a Greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a Greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a Greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Mogulu, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Okay, so let's change some outfits around here. Where is it? Let's do that. I only really interested in 2 hairstyles for Laphicet. So, I'm gonna be ending stream here. Let me get to a save point and save real quick. Save this. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending stream here. Stick around for those on Twitch. I am going to link you over to another stream here in a second. But thank you guys so much for joining. If you like what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Like my voice? Check out TsunarKelone on YouTube for voice acting and music. Like my gameplay? Game Teen on YouTube has you covered with past Let's Plays and streams. Also, if you'd be so inclined, follow me on social media and check out my Discord down below. Until then, I'll see you around. Bye.